get started here. Welcome to Rant and Chill. In this video, we're definitely going to be ranting. You see what the subject matter is about. So if you don't like this, sit yourself out, because I am going to say some things that may... I'm going to say some things that are very true, very, very true. You just may not like to hear them. Look, here's the thing, man. There's a whole dialogue, whole thing right now concerned about trans and sexual identity stuff, targeting kids, right? A lot of parents are concerned about that, as they should be, because these are topics that is not appropriate for children, because children shouldn't be like thinking about sexual identity or sexual preferences at all. They're kids. Let them pretend to be ninjas, Ninja Turtles, whatever the thing is now. Let them get obsessed with Minecraft, Mario Maker, whatever it is they do. Let the kids be kids. Stop targeting the kids. And they clearly are doing this. It's not just some weird conspiracy. It's so freaking strange to me. It doesn't make any sense. Like, this is absolutely gross. I don't know who would... Look, this is a Target. Okay? This is a kids section at Target. I don't know why kids would buy any of this. Oh, they wouldn't. Parents would buy this for them. This is ugly stuff, first off. They look like vomit rainbow colors. It looks like a unicorn farted on all these clothes. Okay? It is this. Look, these aren't even people. These are like weird shaped blobs supposed to represent people. Oh, God, stop. Why are they naked? Why are these people naked? Oh, is that on a shirt for kids? What are we doing? It's absolutely disgusting and ugly. Look, trans people will always exist. Well, you know, they keep offing themselves even after our opera. Oh, that's too far, Mr. Deadman. Here's the thing. Yeah, trans people always exist. No one's saying they shouldn't. But right now, if you ask certain trans people, they will say that there is a genocide, which is so bonkers. You know who experienced the genocide? The Jews. I mean, there's other people too, but we'll just go with that. That's a big example. I mean, you can see right now maybe Uyghurs over there in China, but no one really cares about that, do they? Trans people aren't being rounded up, put on trains, and put in concentration camps, and anything like that. What's happening now is a lot of parents are really concerned about what's going on and why are their kids being targeted. Why is there sharp increase of like trans identity? I'll tell you what's going on with that. Okay, when I was in school in the 90s, it was cool to be gay. Everyone wanted to be gay, especially the women. And like, if there was a woman that was a lesbian, if there was a girl that was a lesbian, all the people in the clique would also be lesbian too. There was a girl that was anorexic or cutting herself, the other girls would do it too. They would fall in line and do it because it's what the cool girl did. They all wanted to do it. That's social contagion. That's definitely a real thing. Okay. This whole trans people always existing. It's just funny. It's an ugly shirt, first off. But what I did say, while it may seem kind of extreme and kind of mean, is true. The only trans people are more a danger to themselves. Okay? All right. Just based on the stats of self-deletion. Okay? It is what it is. You may not like it. It may be mean, but okay. Here's a shirt that says, busy thinking about girls? What are you talking about? Why is sexual preference on a shirt? What are we talking about? This is crazy. And just ugly rainbow colors. Like, what is this nonsense? It is bonkers. This woman talks about it.
Target, because I heard that their new Pride collection was out. So let's take a look. This is a special swimsuit. It is invented for tucking.
For tucking. So some parent, some activist, some highly ultra-progressive activist type will buy this for their son, and their son will tuck it all back. What are we talking about? Those words shouldn't even come out of my mouth. What is this nonsense? You know, it doesn't make any sense. This is insanity.
Live, laugh, lesbian.
Live, laugh, lesbian on a shirt meant for kids. A shirt meant for kids.
Are they amoebas? These don't even look like people.
Oh, no. Progressive artists are some of the worst artists ever. That's true. That's true. Because they want their characters to look as ugly as possible. And no one wants to see ugly characters. I talked about that already. All right? They're gross. They're disgusting. Ugh. I want to be represented. Guess what? Most of us aren't represented. Okay? Because we're ugly. We're fat. We're out of shape. We're disgusting. We're not cool. We're boring. Ugh.
Queer.
Queer. Just cram it down the kids' throats.
These are baby clothes.
Baby clothes. You got to get them while they're young, like the cigarette companies. You got to get them while they're young. You can't tell me this is not an attempt to convert as early as possible. That's what this is. This is grooming in the sense that they want them to not just be tolerant of gay and trans and all that stuff, but they want them to not just be accepting of it. They want them to be participating in it, even as kids. I wouldn't be surprised about that, because in the gay community, one thing, another uncomfortable truth is that in the gay community is actually kind of seemed to be kind of okay. I don't know about okay, but it seems to be a kind of common practice for gay men to be perping on boys. That's true. That's gross. That's absolutely disgusting. Vile even. But the reason why they do that is because they're so easy to manipulate. It's so much easier to manipulate a boy into doing whatever you want.
They say that grooming isn't happening, then why are there pride baby onesies? Trans people will always exist. This is the ugliest shirt I've ever
That is a pretty ugly shirt. I do have to agree.
seen. I don't care if you're
That stuff is not
queer.
selling.
Why would
That
you-
stuff is not going to sell like hotcakes. Look, here's the thing. Let me bring this back to the beginning here. Yes, I am outraged when I see this stuff too. I'm appalled. I'm like, what is this? What is this going on? You know, it's disgusting. Clearly, they are
wear this. This
putting
is ugly. Kids go-
clothing out there meant for kids to wear, and on the clothing it has stuff about lesbian, about being gay, about being trans. Children that are doing children things like playing Minecraft, Mario Maker, pretending to be superheroes, pretending to be ninjas, want to do ninja kicks in the street, want to wrestle in the front yard, whatever it is they're doing. They're not concerned about sexuality, and nor should they. Anyone who says it's okay for kids to be concerned about sexuality and engage in that stuff, you should be on the list. You probably should be on the list and probably nowhere near a school. You definitely should not be a school teacher, but chances are you probably already are. Look, my thing is, if you want to be trans, you be trans. But why target the kids on this stuff? Why do that? Why do that? If you want to be gay, if you want to be a lesbian, go be a scissor sister. Go be a scissor sister. I don't care, okay? If you want to be gay, be the gayest dude possible. All right, go for the world record. Break the world record of how many cocks you could suck in a day. All right, but leave the kids alone. Leave the kids alone. You're going after kids now, and you're going to be upsetting a lot of parents, a lot of mama bears. So don't be surprised when now you're pushing them to the point to where they're like, you know what? We've been tolerant. We've been very tolerant. And now you have crossed the line. See, when I see this stuff, I want to say things I don't really mean. I do. It pushes me to that point. I could see, I could feel it. I could feel how, and I see how people are common, everyday people are like looking at this and like, they don't give a damn. They don't care about your trans issues. They don't really care that much or about all this stuff. But you're putting in their face all the time and targeting their kids about this. Now they went from tolerant and accepting to now they're being moved to no. We're done. We're done. Stop this. Like we're We're about to have a lot of emergency meetings. If talk doesn't work, stop this. Stop this right now. If talk doesn't work, maybe we need to mobilize and make some changes and boycott and things like that. That's where people are going, man. That's where people are headed towards, as you see, as you know. But this is my opinion on it. This is one of those rant videos, so it's probably going to get seen by like 10 people, maybe 20. And someone's going to be like, oh, your opinion. I used to be a fan. I used to be a subscriber, but now I'm not. Well, guess what, dude? I don't care, dude. Like, if you think this is A-okay, you don't see what's going on here, I don't know what to tell you. Other than you might be part of it. Okay? All right. And like I said, some of the things I say here in this video, you may not like, but it's true. It's true. I might have said it in a mean way, but it's very true. With that said, you let me know what you thought about this, and you guys take it easy and have a good one.